Flying may not all be plain sailing, but some people make it look like a breeze. Skilled pilots are essential when it comes to fighting fires, especially if that pilot has to retrieve water from a domestic swimming pool. How do you pick up a power line tower that's come crashing to the ground? With some serious flying skills.
Holy crap. Jeez.
No, a mommy plane hasn't just given birth to twins. This is called the Strato launch, and this is its maiden flight.
Holy crap.
This is one of the first flights of a Royal Navy-owned F-35B from the deck of the HMS Queen Elizabeth, so he'd better not get any scratches on it. You've seen planes doing tricks like this, but a helicopter? This B-52 is flying over Arrowhead Stadium. Luckily, it wasn't a fan of the rival team, otherwise things could have gotten ugly. And here's two UH-60 Black Hawk helicopters flying over Raven Stadium. Because military aviation is what football is all about, apparently. Here's a way to pick up your groceries that means you never have to sit in traffic again. This is an impressive sight, but also the kind of thing that would give Greta Thunberg a heart attack. Wait a minute, that writing's upside down. Wait a minute, that plane is upside down. Here's the F-22 Raptor conducting some high-speed canyon maneuvers. This is another F-22 Raptor, but this one's doing something called a power loop. When you've got a major fire on your hands, then it's time to bring out the big guns. Or the big water tanks in this case. Daddy-daughter time doesn't get more exciting than this. If you're looking for the dictionary definition of the word skill, then this pilot will be happy to demonstrate. Is this James Bond? Nope, this is just how cool you have to be to join the Belgian Air Force. We all have times in our lives when we need a helping hand. This plane is landing during a storm. Let's hope there were plenty of vomit bags on board. A pretty cool Apache helicopter, but let's not ignore the most important thing here. That dog had sunglasses. Not sure what the destination is, but I'm guessing it might be infinity and beyond. There's a 1 in a million chance things can go wrong while skydiving, so it's not always a good idea to use more people. Here's a POV of a rocket launch you don't often see. Let's just hope there was no cameraman involved, otherwise he might have gotten a little bit of a tan. It takes one seriously hefty plane to split the clouds apart. If you need any vegetables chopped, then just throw them at this guy. Another fighter jet that hasn't been able to make it to the toilet on time. An impressive bit of skywriting. Roughly translated, it says, "Help, I've lost control of my plane." Yes, it's just not a sporting event without some overhead military action. When two aviators fall in love and have a successful first date, this is often the result. There are half rainbows and full rainbows, and then there's this rainbow. Being in freefall is normal for a skydiver, but not so normal for a helicopter. Yeah, okay, that's not weird at all. Here it is, everyone, the answer to all your rush hour traffic problems. Don't stand near the back of this thing, unless you've got a cigar that just won't light. To lift one of these, you need a helicopter with some junk in the trunk. Sick of cycling on the road? Why not give the sky a try? Scared of heights? Too late. If you want a DIY hot tub, then all you need is an ocean and a fighter jet. It's not often a plane almost gets caught on a barbed wire fence. The red arrows. From the red arrow's point of view. You know you've witnessed a low landing when people nearby have to duck. Even planes need a nap from time to time. Not all helipads are created equal, but not all of them have to deal with a helicopter this massive. This is the helicopter equivalent of an airbag. Emergency flotation gear deployed during an emergency landing. Never arrange a pool party if your neighbor owns a helicopter. The SR-71 Blackbird accelerating past the sound barrier as it climbs to higher elevation. You know the way you used to catch a lift on your friend's bike when you were a kid? Well, this is the same kind of thing. This is known as the square loop, and it's just as difficult to perform as it is to believe you're watching it. Did you know you could put a British Aerospace Harrier into reverse? Well, you do now. Here's another Cloud Splitter. On that note, doesn't Cloud Splitter sound like it could be a name from Game of Thrones? Whoa, wait a minute. What was in that brownie I just ate? On Valentine's Day, you can often see two planes flying along together, holding each other's wings. If you can make your helicopter float around like a leaf in the breeze, then you might just be a good pilot. Should I land? Should I land? Nah, I've changed my mind. London Heathrow, where the house prices should be significantly lower. Imagine dropping the kids off at school in one of these. After all, it is the same color as a school bus. When you retire, you have more time to dedicate to your hobbies. Perhaps too much time. It's like he's creating a new road in the sky. The phrase drive-by is never a positive thing. A flyby, however, can be pretty impressive. How would you like to celebrate your 100th birthday? Like this, please. 6 pilots who've never been told that smoking is bad for your health. Flying in formation can't be easy. I mean, where do they rehearse? Aviation on a smaller scale now, but no less impressive. Yeah, there's just no way humans have discovered alien technology. No way at all. It's about time motorcyclists developed a way to stay safer on the road. This is so perfect, it's almost like they've been stenciled onto the sky. If you fly one of these, you better have some serious faith in your leg muscles. Cramp is not an option. Yeah! This kid would die of shock if that plane waved back. This is a VTOL, or vertical takeoff and landing aircraft. But then you don't need me to tell you that. You've got eyes. What's more difficult than landing on the water? Landing on the smallest bit of dry land you can find. A B-2 stealth bomber in a location that couldn't look any less like a war zone. No matter where you are, there's always time for a selfie. Spectator view versus pilot view. Which one's your favorite? Let us know down in the comments. At first, you find yourself really concerned about the small girl in the cockpit, and then you get a sense of scale. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, really, is it a plane? I've never seen one of those. The most extreme photobomb ever. Wait, is that plane moving? Or are we? Or is this a glitch in the Matrix? Just like toddlers, little planes like to show off. This plane appears to have a halo. Is it holier than other planes? And he does this without chopping off a single leaf.
Freaking sick, bro.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable. This guy's sick.
An AV-8B Harrier performing a vertical takeoff. You know, just in case you thought it was a Boeing 747 or something. football and military aviation go together like, well, I can't think of any examples. I'll get back to you. Don't worry, this helicopter isn't bleeding. It's just dropping 3,000 gallons of retardant. No, your eyes are not deceiving you. This is a Jetman. No further questions, Your Honor? The British Columbia Wildfire Crew and the amazing precision with which they do their job. How do they keep such a perfect distance from each other? Do you know? Enlighten us in the comments. One final clip and one final football flyover. Because why not? Wait, if you love our videos, be sure to check out Retrocast. And if Retrocast isn't your thing, don't worry, we have another Akimbo video for you.